हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू योर ओन यूट्यूब चैनल योर ओन पाठशाला ज्योतिशाला। तो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सभी? आशा करती हूँ आप सभी अच्छे ही होंगे और अपनी पढ़ाई जोर शोर से कर रहे होंगे। स्टैंडर्ड 7 की आईसीएसई की एक बुक है हिस्ट्री की, जिसमें अकबर के कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस के बारे में दिया हुआ है। तो मैंने सोचा इस वीडियो के माध्यम से मैं अकबर और उनके 9 जेम्स, उनके कोर्ट में नवरत्न रहते थे या फिर जिनको 9 जेम्स भी कहते थे, उनके बारे में थोड़ी सी आपको भी जानकारी दे दूँ। तो let me read out what is in the content. Akbar's cultural contribution. So Akbar was always called the Akbar the Great. Although Akbar was not a man of letters, he was a great patron of learning. He had a marvelous memory and learnt a lot by hearing. He held frequent discussions with religious thinkers, scholars, and writers. His court was adorned with 9 gems, which are also called the Navratnas, who were all highly accomplished and distinguished in their respective fields. Among them, the literary gems of his court were Abul Fazl and Faizi. Literary gems means they were good in writing. So that is Abul Fazl and Faizi were the first two. Next, Abul Fazl wrote the Akbarnama, which is an account of Akbar's life. So that is whatever that Abul Fazl wrote this book called Akbarnama, gives in this book he has given the accountability of Akbar's life and any Akbari which deals with the law and land revenue system of the Mughal Empire. So in the Ane Akbari, what is contained? It contains the law and revenue system of the Mughal Empire. Faizi was a poet who translated the Ramayana and Mahabharata into Persian. So Faizi was one of the poets in Akbar's court who translated the Ramayana and Mahabharata into the Persian language. The Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, and other famous Arabic and Greek works were also translated into Persian for benefit of the common man. So not only the Ramayana and Mahabharata, but also Bhagavad Gita as well as Bible was also translated into Arabic and Greek, and other famous Arabic and Greek works were translated into Persian. Okay, coming to the next part, coming to the third gem. Third gem of Akbar's court. It is Abdur Rahim Khani Khana, son of Bairam Khan. He was the son of Bairam Khan, was famous for his dohe in Hindi. So this man, Abdur Rahim Khani Khana, he wrote dohes in Hindi. Todarmal excelled as revenue minister. This is the fourth one. One of the fourth Ratnas of Akbar's court out of the 9 is Todarmal. He excelled as revenue minister. Bhagwan Das, brother of Bhagwan Das, brother of Queen Jodhabai, and Man Singh were excellent generals. So Todarmal as well as Bhagwan Das were excellent generals in Akbar's court. Birbal's witticism has now become a part of the Indian folklore. So Birbal's witticism, like he was very much witty. Witty means very much intelligent and sharp. He was very much sharp. He has now become a part of the Indian folklore. Coming to the next one, while Tansen, the greatest singer of the period, enhanced Hindustani classical music with compositions of new ragas, like the Raga Darbari in honor of Akbar. So Hindustani classical music with compositions of new ragas. And he used to make the new ragas, and like the Raga Darbari in honor of Akbar. Next, among other were Hammam, a well-known physician. He was a well-known physician, and Mullah Do Piyaza, known for his ready wit. Sheikh Mubarak, a Sufi, influenced Akbar's thinking, which made him liberal in his religious views. Shudras, Kalidas, and Mirabai were some of the Bhakti saints who received royal patronage. So Mullah Do Piyaza, known for his ready wit, he was instant answers he used to give, immediate answers he used to give. Sheikh Mubarak, he was a Sufi, influenced Akbar's thinking, which made him liberal in his religious views. So he influenced Akbar's thinking process, and this was with his liberal religious views. Sudras, Tulsidas, and Mirabai were some of the Bhakti saints who received royal patronage. So these were some of the important members in Akbar's court during the Akbar's period, Akbar's reign, and they were called the 9 gems. I'll list out their names once again. That is the 9 gems of Akbar. They are Abul Fazl first, second is Faizi, then we have Abdur Rahim Khani Khana, then we have Todarmal, then we have Man Singh, then we have Tansen, and then another one is Bhagwan Das, then next is Hammam, and then Mullah Do Piyaza, Sheikh Mubarak, and these were the 9 gems of Akbar's court. And Akbar was also called Akbar the Great. Yes, friends, if you do like my video, please like and share with your friends. Do comment me in the comment section as to what kind of videos you would like me to upload it for you, that it will be a help for you in your studies. And yes, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and don't forget to hit the bell icon button. And yes, see you soon in the next video. Till then, क्योंकि पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye.